top of my head, the Brut just won double gold at the Finger Lakes International Festival. It won gold at the Ontario Wine Awards. Our Pinot Noir has won several golds. Arte Vino, which is a local contest but on international standards. I just was doing the whole list too. Lots of awards on Pinot Noir, lots of awards on Cab Franc, like double page sort of awards. Because I was writing them all out. Those ones are the only ones that took 2 pages so far. But
what wine have you kept for the family, long term or for historic reasons?
Yeah, absolutely. Our Brut, 2007 and 2008. Pinot Noir, Diana Block from 2007. We still have that one available. But our Cab Franc, we just retired, our Northfield Cab Franc. But we have a little bit of everything. We have some 2003 Cab Franc, which we still have in the cellar. And yeah, we're just tasting them as we go along. We're still learning how our wines age, so we're not sure what's going to happen.
Okay, and what's the most favorite that you've ever that you've been partial to, say in a red and or a white?
For sure. I think we're pretty proud of our Diana Block Pinot Noir. I think that's sort of the family favorite so far, 2007. So we're new. I mean, we just started producing Pinot in 06 and we're on the 07 vintage now, released to the public. So we're only on 2 vintages so far.
Okay. And around the world, is your wine now being marketed or sold?
Primarily here in Canada, particularly in Ontario, but we're working on getting it into the United States and in London and places like that so far.
And what are some of the issues involved in marketing internationally?
Just international trade laws really are the biggest challenges. I mean, right now, getting wine sold in different provinces is just as challenging as getting it sold in the States or in other countries.
Yeah,
so.
and if there was anything that you could do, and if you were a person making laws around vineyards and wines, what would be one of the more important things you would recommend to politicians?
I'm not going to deem to say that I know more about politics than anybody in politics, but I think that the government in Canada is certainly understanding the importance of the wine industry in the economy here, and they are making positive changes, so I think that they're definitely taking steps in the right direction. And I mean, I understand that it needs to be a slow process for that sort of stuff, so I think they're taking the necessary steps, and so far it's all been very positive.
Good. Okay. Well, and we're moving along here. Bruce in the distance there, I think, is probably become the most efficient, fast working person on the line here today. That's Bruce's post retirement relaxation, right? Yeah. So whenever we go by a vineyard, we'll just jump out and tuck some lines, right?
Like the elves.
Well, we're not plucking them, are we? I thought we were tucking them.
Yes, we are tucking.
Okay. We weren't brought along as the official photographer. Get going.